don't know why television companies nowadays are obsessed with making spin-offs. Majority of the time, the audience isn't looking for another show. A lot of the time, the show that is being spun off from hasn't even finished its series yet, so there's not really much point to make another one because it's going to be the same audience watching. Most of the time, they announce a spin-off, the show doesn't even get to air because it's awful and no one wants it. Surely they would have learned by now. I get there are very successful spin-offs. Just look at Star Trek. It had about 5 wildly successful spin-off shows. Actually, you'll find there are 4 Star Trek spin-offs and then an animated series which isn't normally regarded as canon by anyone. Are you done? Yes. Anyway, Star Trek had this success 4 times, so I don't understand where shows like that are doing so well on the spin-offs, whereas other shows are failing before a pilot even gets made. What I think is that TV people don't really understand the success when they have it. They understand they're very, very popular, they've got a large audience and everything, but then they don't really know why they've got it. Take Supernatural for instance, and time to me talking about Supernatural was T-minus probably about 2 minutes. Okay, Supernatural, they were trying to have a spin-off called Bloodlines. Bloodlines was a show with all completely new characters in the Supernatural universe. It was set in New York and there were like some werewolves and vampires. I don't know. It was the shittest episode ever. The episode, it's got the lowest rating of all Supernatural episodes. That episode was supposed to be the pilot of introducing it. But obviously, people don't like Supernatural, because of the universe. The universe is good and everything, but that's kind of just any mythical universe ever. People like the show for Sam and Dean and Castiel, like the brotherly bonds, the stuff they go through, not just for the hunting they do. So why would they introduce completely new characters, none of which can act? The one guy was from Waterloo Road, he was shit. So I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea. Why not have a spin-off with characters we already know? You could have a Jodie and Donna spin-off, could do a flashback of John Winchester early days hunting spin-off, could do literally anything. So what do I think makes a successful spin-off? So if a show's going to be set in the same universe, you need to have a character from the original show. For example, Torchwood, the Doctor Who spin-off, has Captain Jack Harkness, and he is a very well-loved character, so obviously everyone loves him. There was also another Doctor Who spin-off called the Sarah Jane Adventures, which starred Sarah Jane. She was very popular when she was the Doctor's assistant. Now sometimes it doesn't just work having a loved character, because Friends had the Joey spin-off, which Joey's everyone's favourite. Friends was all about the 6 of them, not just them individually, so of course it didn't work, it was crap. I don't think spin-offs should go too far off the main canon of the original show, because if you just go too far off, people are going to get interested, like, this isn't what I signed up for. The show needs to tie in, like, loads, not just at the beginning and be like, oh yeah, you remember this guy, he was in this as well. No, throughout the whole thing, they need to be tie-ins and everything. Another successful spin-off I can name is Better Call Saul. Obviously, it's not as good as Breaking Bad. No, I don't like Breaking Bad, but I understand it's a well-loved show. But Breaking Bad was widely successful. Better Call Saul is doing alright. It's on Netflix. People just watch it just because it's there. But I understand that it's quite good. But obviously, he is a character which ties into the Breaking Bad universe. In my opinion, I don't think spin-offs should be made until the show has completely finished. If the show's done and gone, if you make a spin-off, then it's obviously going to bring all those people back. Even if it is kind of shitty, some people will stick with it. I made this video was because I watched the first episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead is obviously the spin-off from The Walking Dead. It's literally the worst show I've ever seen. That's not even a joke. It was so boring. The actors were so bad, I thought it was a joke. So that was my little rant / opinions on spin-offs. Tell me what you think of spin-offs in the comments below. Right, rant over. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Heavy metal and bullets was how we were raised. Trust my own house party cause nobody came.